Hey guys, Brian here. I wanted to show everyone some updates that were made to the staff site over the summer. Some new information was added and some things were reorganized to make relevant information more accessible for everyone. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments or if you don't have access to the site. This is going to be a virtual tour and it'll be just a quick overview of the site, but I also want to encourage everyone to play around with it so you can familiarize yourself with everything it offers. Okay, here we go. So on our main page, as always, we're going to have the Hawthorne Hello for the week. Hopefully we'll add some videos each week to keep everyone up to date or give some shout outs on some important things. And then general announcements will also be underneath the Hawthorne Hello. Like right now, we got committee members sign up and that sort of thing. And then always the suggestion box right here. You can click and send your suggestions to the admin team. We got some contacts on the right side, and then the school calendar on the left. At the bottom of every page, you're going to see quick links for some sites that are high frequency. So if you want something added to the quick links section, let me know, and I will get it put it on there. One of the new pages that we have for this year is the MTSS page. We've broken it down into behavior support and then GEI and BIT. So you'll see here under the behavior support side, you have your ODR form, ODR procedure, office timeout form. Those have all been updated for the 2019-2020 school year. And then some things that were added were social worker consent, risk assessment, and then the whole check-in, check-out procedure. On the right side, there'll be more things that are added. Some things that were there from last year, the GEI and BIT referral, but also we added the MTSS structure and other informational links. Please take some time to check that out when you get a chance. Under the Pride page, we have a lot of things from last year, like the Pride folder, Pride lessons, Pride signs, all the hero ticket procedures, and then the new addition would be the Pride Ambassador program. It's something we're going to roll out at the beginning of the year. Take some time. If you don't know about it, click on the links. It'll tell you a lot more, or give me an email if you want to get involved. PLC page, we'll have a lot more to be added once the school year starts. As you can see, Ron Burgundy's on the front, reminding us to stay professional. If you know Ron Burgundy, you know he's a man who knows what he's talking about. It's got the 4 PLC questions, norms, community folder. These links will be updated as we do our planning at the beginning of the year, and all videos that were used last year and will continue to be used this year from our Learning by Doing book will be included here along with the username and password that you'll need. Under the calendars page, there'll be obviously our main school calendar and computer lab calendar. Those will be the two that are probably most relevant for everyone. And then included at the bottom will be the district and assessment calendar, which has not yet been updated, but hopefully they'll get that out to us soon so I can post it on here. This is another new page, general safety and technology. So your general information will be kind of like school operations, car rider dismissal, meeting log. That's going to get updated. And then all the 1819 stuff is going to get updated once we finalize those. But that's the type of thing that will be listed under general information. Then we have our safety and technology section as well. Curriculum and instruction has a lot of new information that was not included last year. I know we had Engaged New York and some SMEC and stuff, but we added Mind Play and then the Pearson ELA MyView literacy has a teacher toolkit and just some information that was shared during the professional development that will help with our transition to that this year. The assessment page, there's not going to be a lot on it right now. Obviously, the calendar is going to get updated as soon as the district gets that out to us. But all the cool stuff Keith made for NWEA and iLearn will still be on there, and then more things will be added as we go through or get ready for those tests throughout the year. The PAC and community engagement. PAC stands for Parent Action Committee. So that will take place at the PTO. It's just a name change, so we don't have to pay to use the PTO name because that requires a payment to use the PTO moniker. But all your important information for the Parent Action Committee, any upcoming fundraisers and community partners that we have, and then your community event sign-up sheet and parent university schedule will also be on there. Clubs and athletics, once those schedules are created, they'll be available on all these links. Forums is something we added towards the end of last year. Didn't get any use, but hopefully we can make use of it. It was a suggestion that was made by a couple teachers. It's just like a professional group. Any topic that you might have regarding our school and want to know some feedback, maybe from some people outside of your team that you don't have a lot of interaction with on a day-to-day basis, you can post questions or comments on here and then get some feedback from the Hawthorne community. Virtual PD, this will be ongoing throughout the year. Things will be added. We had BIT and GEI virtual PD videos added last year. There's some Google ones and then some iPad stuff. Suicide prevention training was added at the end of last year. You can get PGP points for that, for doing that. Anytime you do or go through a virtual PD session, please fill out the form so we get the feedback from you guys on how that session was and if any improvements need to be made. Social media page at the end just gives links to our pages and opportunities to suggest things to add to our ever-growing Facebook page. All right, guys, that's the tour. Let me know